Hi, I work as the advisor for the deaf and hard of hearing services here in these offices.
My name
What can I do for you today?
is Amber Carson, and this is my new baby. He's only about 4 days old. His name is Doug. And at the hospital before we left, they did some kind of test, and they just gave me this paper, and it said that he was deaf, and I just don't know what to do. So they told me to come to your office.
Well, you've came to the right place. We have a lot of information on how to help your son. And with our program, you can have an improved understanding of what you can do for your son. There are many different services that we can provide to you and your son. And not just here, there are many other agencies that we can refer you to. We can set you up with a deaf and hard of hearing teacher for your baby and a mentor, if you want it. You can learn sign language and how to better communicate with your child. What do you think about all that? I mean, I know it's really overwhelming right now, and it's going to be really difficult. I understand all of that. But you really did come to the right place, and we're going to take good care of you.
I just don't know what to do. I've never even met a deaf person, and there's nobody deaf in my family, and there's nobody deaf in my husband's family. We just don't know what happened, and I don't know how to use that sign stuff, and somebody said don't sign with the baby, and I just want him to be able to hear my voice.
Your son is only 4 days old right now. In a month or two, go back and have him tested again, because sometimes the test can be a false positive, meaning it can say that he's deaf at first, and then you can have him tested up until he's 6 months, and sometimes you'll see a change in his tests and see that there is some hearing still there. As he gets older, his hearing test might change. They'll do an audiogram, and that will check the way the brain reacts to the different sound waves.
So how do I talk to my baby right now? I mean, he's nursing and things, but...
Go ahead and continue to talk to your child like you would whether he was hearing or whether he was deaf. It doesn't matter if your baby can hear or not. Just continue what you would normally do. Use your facial expressions and, baby talk with him.
So the only way I can talk with my baby is to do what you're doing?
No, there are other ways that you can do that.